In this lecture, we are going to dive into variables. The concept of a variable in JavaScript is the same as the concept of a variable in PHP. They are a feature in a language for storing data. We can store names, addresses, prices, images, etc. Let's try writing a variable in JavaScript. In my browser, I have the Sources panel opened from the Developer Tools. Under the Snippets section, let's edit the index.js file by deleting the file's contents. We're not going to need the code from the previous lecture. Let's start fresh. Next, let's type in the following code. Let my name equals John. Variables are created with the let keyword. It's a strange keyword name. However, the idea is to read it as, let my name be the value of John. By typing the let keyword, we're giving instructions to the machine to store a value in memory. Next, we need to provide a name for our variable. In this example, we're setting the name to my name. There are rules for variable names. The name of a variable must begin with a letter, underscore character, or $ character. The rest of the name can contain letters, numbers, underscores, or $ characters. Spaces and reserved keywords are not allowed. For example, we can't use the word let as a variable name. JavaScript would not be able to run your code. Lastly, variable names are case sensitive. The last step for creating a variable is to give it a value. This step is completely optional. Variables can be declared without being given a value. By default, JavaScript will set the value to undefined. In most cases, you will assign a value to a variable. In this example, we're setting it to a string. There's a famous analogy for describing what variables do in a programming language. By typing the word let, we're creating a box for storing items. Next, we are labeling the box with a variable name. In this example, we are setting the box's label to my name. Lastly, the data is stored inside the box. The text that appears after the equal sign character is considered the value. Variables can be referenced later in our program. Let's try using the alert function to output the variable from the myName variable. Below the variable definition, run the alert function with the myAlert variable. Next, run the script. After doing so, the alert box will display the value from the variable. Perfect! Variables are incredibly powerful for storing and reusing data at later points in our application. Let's keep exploring JavaScript's features in the next set of lectures.